Memorable Ramblers, welcome to you all. After 3 atmospheric rivers in 2 weeks, we're escaping the coast of British Columbia and headed for the American border over the mighty Port Mann Bridge. Let's get this over with.
Wow, looks like they had a lot of wind here too. Holy shit. Can you hit the button on that?
The girl has such a sweet potty mouth. Anyways, we got through the border. We're now in Washington State, where they too had a big blow-by.
12:07, we are in Washington. Headed for our first rest stop. Oh my God.
What the?
Moron.
Anytime you're headed towards Seattle, you're bound to see this.
This could be hours.
Likely it was only minutes. This turned out to be hours.
These people aren't turned around, are they?
Snoqualmie Pass.
I think you just wait.
I'm going to get as close as I can to the front.
Absolutely.
Highway 97 over Blewett Pass is reporting. As of 4:10 this afternoon, Blewett Pass is closed due to whiteout conditions.
This message is provided by the Washington State Department of Transportation. Please drive safely.
Oh, so they're all gonna like probably lift him over. Man.
And the human spirit is alive and well. No foot, no problem. I don't think we're moving. We're going ahead.
Oh yeah, we are. Even the truck's coming in. We're going.
Oh. Yeah.
At least twice this.
Yeah, I know.
At least twice this
I know.
rate.
It's a
On
pretty
the
good-
Coke, this would be like, okay, you gotta slow down to 90.
Yeah, no matter how we tried, like last year, to get away from the ice and schnee, it just seems to hang with you. Okay, so to be honest, we didn't even know when this happened. We just pulled in and it was gone. Damaged here, everything's gone. We just had this all put on. Well, 3,000 kilometers ago. I just wanted to interrupt here to mention we spent the night at the Weatherby Rest area. A long, cold, wet night where it sleeted, which is kind of a rain-snow combination thing. The Jackery ran out of power. The generator quit because of the ethanol. It clogged it up. Surprise, surprise. And of course, we had only 3 tires. So there we sat with all of our talent, hoping that we could find a tow truck the next day, which we did. It was a miserable night. 225 US an hour plus 63 cents a mile. But man, are we glad to be on board. These guys have done a fantastic job. Roadrunner Towing out of Ontario, Oregon. Now we got to see whether we can get that spindle fixed. Looks like it might be okay. I think it might be okay. Oh no, there's a hole. And there it is, ready to go. God damn.
Leaving the Weatherby rest area.
That's a horrible sight to see, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, oh my God, this will be the first test.
No problem. A whole lot higher loads than that. I need a Kleenex.
Wow. Kleenex? Alright, well that's a first for us.
About noon, Marable Ramblers. Don't mind the generator because I ain't turning it off. We had to rent a generator because our generator's gummed up. Ethanol. You let them sit for a couple months, ethanol gums up here. Apparently that's what they told us at the rental place. The new small engine stuff is a real headache with ethanol fuel. Ethanol is basically syrup, corn syrup kind of a thing, and if you don't keep them going all the time, they gum up. So we have 5,200 pound axle, as you saw the other video. Tire and rim and everything, bearing cropped out. We're having a lot of difficulty finding parts. They towed us to Myers Alignment here in Ontario. It was a 90 mile tow we paid for, $850 US. And this guy's been kind enough to let us just hang out in the yard while he tries to repair us, because Boise, Idaho, which is another 50 miles or so, has some big Forest River, etc. shops, but they're 3 weeks behind before they can even look at us. We've been here 2 days, but it's going to be 20 Fahrenheit tonight. We're going to freeze up while we're waiting for him to find the parts, and he's having no luck with that. So we're not out of the woods yet as far as getting out of here. Great little town, Ontario. These little towns have a lot of friendly folk. So that's got to be done for us to get out. Our generator's getting repaired right now. We rented this one, $45 a day. Our generator should be out this afternoon. Great service, same day service. He's going to cut that spindle off and weld the new one on and get us out of here. Parts are in. It's going to drop to like 12 below Celsius, 20 Fahrenheit the next couple days, and it ain't warming up for like a week. So we have to abandon ship or move it into a hotel. He'll have this done in the next day or two apparently, and then we'll head for Vegas. Wish us luck. Living the RV life. God dang. Yeah, living the RV life. Hey, Katerina.
That's right.
Well, we hope to be on the road tomorrow. This is home for tonight. Hopefully just tonight. Going to be 20 degrees Fahrenheit, they're saying. Ay, ay, ay. Oy vey. She's going to work. I'm going to sleep, play guitar. Over and out. Marable Ramblers.
There was only one of those hubs anywhere that I could find. So.
Was there grease in those things?
This side was good. This side had grease, good. The rear one on that side, the bearing was it was bad also.
No kidding.
So
Yeah.
you replaced it.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, this side was good. It was probably fine. We went through it and repacked everything and made sure everything's good for sure.
So those things have to be filled full of grease.
They don't necessarily have to be filled full, but personally, I would fill them full of grease.
That's what they recommend.
What I would do.
They recommend it when you buy it like that. They're supposed to.
You know what? None of them ever come full of grease. None of them. They have a little bit of grease in there, and the bearings are packed, and that's about it.
Like old school.
Yep.
Like that truck right there.
Yep. But see, now they all have a grease zerk on the end of them.
Yep.
So everybody wants to just keep pumping full of grease. Well, it's better just to have it full of grease and keep the grease in the bearing all the time than to keep pumping it full, and then you just end up causing other problems. Might as well just do it. So
Yeah.
we're right there.
Thank
So
you.
Okay. Well, she's going to take care of the bill, and I'm going to hook up. And thank you, man.
no problem. I appreciate it. Great
Hey,
meeting you guys.
you're ever up in Whitehorse?
I'm telling you, I just...
4 in the afternoon, we're good to go. So that back bearing was basically ready to go down. That's crazy. That is crazy. He got the last one. We would have been waiting weeks. I like Ontario, Oregon, but not that much. Okay, Marable Ramblers. I gotta load up. Let's get at her. Okay, we got trailer back. Of course, the fridge. Trying to get the fridge going because everything melted. It's cold at night, but wouldn't you know it, he had it in the shop all night. Everything in the deep freeze is just about Yeah, anyways, fridge is going. You know, as cheap as these trailers are in many ways, the Dometic products, the hot water, all the products like that they have in here have been working really, really well. We're pretty happy with that. We're still on a quandary what to do with this thing. Tomorrow we roll. Vegas. Beautiful, beautiful mountains behind Salt Lake City. And I sped this up because it was like 2 hours of... It's just unbelievable. It's a big city. Let's just put it that way. Finally some wide open spaces. November the 11th, noon. Trying to learn from our axle mistake that cost us thousands of dollars. Wasn't 100% our fault. But this is how it works. Take your heat gun, about to put away, spot the laser.
It's warmed up a bit. It's 22.6.
22. I don't see.
22.
They're about the same. 22.
29.
29.
But it hasn't heated up much.
And this one?
32.8.
About the same. So this side's warmer. These are the stock, probably the stock cheap bearings from Salem. The types you just order from, you know, to fit your Salem. Those are from a guy, Ritchie, who's a bearing specialist. He gets like BC bearing or whatever. He buys the hardcore bearings. So that gun is worth its weight in gold. Yeah, Daddy's next truck. Not really. Where am I going?
Straight. Probably blocking the source.
Absolutely wrong lighting. Don't give a crap. It's November the 12th, 3:40 in the morning. It's like -5 or -6. Where are we? Fillmore, Utah. I lost track of the states. Trailer's all fixed and good to go. Things have been going great. We're cold. We're making coffee right now. There it is. And we're getting the truck. We're like 4 to 6 hours away from Las Vegas, where we're going to park for a week. And just go over the trailer and relax. And we used to live in Vegas, so it's going to be, things are, traveling is too much like life. Lots of good and sometimes pretty bad shit, but it's okay. It's how we, it's adventures. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, you guys can't see, it's dark. Okay, it's probably just as well.
Guys and gals.
Over and out from Melbourne Ramblers. We hit the road early this morning. Okay, yeah, it loves Flying J's. We often crashed there. That was a cold night. Okay, Merry Christmas to everyone. We're posting this on Christmas Eve. And thanks to Ritchie at Myers Alignment and his crew there. And Damon and Gator at Roadrunner Towing. These people saved our butt. Turned a 4-day ordeal instead of a 4-week ordeal. Thank you once again.